All right, thank you, TG. Well, the Kentucky Extension Homemakers Association, KEHA, if you're friends. Now, this is a volunteer organization that works to improve the quality of life for families and communities through leadership development, volunteer service, and education in cooperation. Next week, October 12th through 18th, the KEHA is celebrating their KEHA Week across the Commonwealth. And the theme this year, Stitched Together, a plan for the future. Here to share more, Kelly May, Senior Extension Associate and KEHA State Advisor. Henrietta Shuffle as well, Kentucky Extension Homemaker Association State President. Wow, ladies, big titles.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Well, like you said, you need extra card space for these, right? Good to have you both. Let's first talk about the organization and give us the elevator speech and the mission.
Well, KEHA is, of course, a volunteer organization made up of members all across the state. They work to, like you said, improve the lives of our families and our communities. We were established in 1932. We have over 11,000 members that are dedicated to learning, leading, and serving.
Excellent.
And we work in partnership with the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service.
Boy, they're a great partner to have.
They are.
Yes, and the firepower with both of those organizations coming together is formidable. Let's talk about what you have in store for us next week and what that programming looks like.
Yeah, so KEHA Week, we like to have a theme. Our homemakers are wonderful with themes. And so this year it's Stitched Together, a plan for the future, and it's based on Henrietta. Our president has a 3-year plan for her 3-year term.
Okay.
And she has likened it to quilt making. So
a Kentucky tradition.
We homemakers do so much. In addition to educational programming, they have a cultural arts exhibit at our state meeting. So we have a conference each year.
Excellent.
For those who want to join together and learn in person. And so next week will be activities all across the state celebrating the organization and all the things that they do in the local community.
Very good. Henrietta, since you're the architect of this, what is your hope for people that walk away from these sessions and seminars next week?
Well, I am, like I said, a quilt maker, but I thought you can take a program and translate it into a quilt, because a quilt, you have to start with a purpose. Why are you making the quilt? Why are you having a project? And then you're planning, because you've got to choose a pattern, you've got to choose a fabric. The same thing for a program or a project. Then you've got to actually produce something.
Right.
The quilt. And you show and tell what you have done and how you have made an impact on your community through your project.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, membership. Every member of our Homemakers Association is a patch in that quilt, a square.
Okay.
So they are giving us their talents and their laughter and their ideas. And then you've got the big picture. We are stitching today our dreams into tomorrow's legacy.
I love it.
And we that's how I wove the quilt theme into my plan of work.
And quilts keep our history, our heritage, our tradition.
They last forever.
Right. Besides family photos, my grandmother's quilt's the first thing I grab in the house if there's a fire or a flood, that's for sure. So, ladies, what's our best resource for people to learn about what you have planned next week and how they can plan their time to make sure that they don't miss any part of this special week?
Well, the Cooperative Extension Service is a great point of contact because we have an office in every county. And so somebody there can help put people in touch with the Homemakers Association. We are 2 separate groups that work together to promote similar goals. So we're both there for the family and the community, and we're both interested in education and leadership development and volunteer work. So it's a great partnership.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Lots of resources available in every county.
Well, this is wonderful. We want to thank you for standing this week up and making our Kentucky homes, our Kentucky houses homes. And we appreciate what you're doing. Thank you both for letting us know about this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Get some viewers your way. We appreciate it. Back after this. Stay with us.